Yo, what's up, Swag gang? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lar, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to this viral video. Ended this NBA career, bro. Ended this dude NBA career, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We back here gave it Rebound. You know Rebound be dropping, you know these crazy ass stories, bro. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and let's just get into the reaction, man.
How do you go from $40 million NBA deals, an entire city chanting your name?
Nice block.
Good looking. Howard's going to let it fly, and I'll count if it goes. Oh, he put it in from 3/4 court.
To it all crashing down with one viral video.
Ooh.
This is the rise and fall
Who's this?
of Josh Howard.
Josh Howard? Who
was
is that?
driving his black Lexus at 94 miles an hour.
Josh Howard at one time had Dallas in the palm of his hand. He's a problem. He's a problem.
Josh Howard?
Now, if there's one thing you need to know about Josh Howard, he'll do just about anything to create controversy.
Okay.
Let's just take a look at his draft. Howard came into the 2003 NBA draft as a projected top 10 pick.
Damn.
But ended up being selected as the 29th pick by the Dallas Mavericks.
Damn.
Why? Well, in an interview just a few days before the draft, Howard thought it was the perfect time to admit to the world that he was a stoner. And in 2003 America, this would not slide. Teams around the NBA took this as Howard being lazy and undedicated. So, the man fell all the way to the bottom of the first round. Luckily, this didn't kill Howard's career, because Mavericks owner Mark Cuban, he didn't really care. Mark figured if the guy could ball, then he could help the Mavericks win. However, Mark would soon realize that if Howard was going to stay in the NBA, his skill wouldn't be enough. You see, off-court drama can be overlooked most of the time, but only if you've got at least one of these two things: tremendous skill on the court or a good reputation.
Ooh.
And Howard would teach Mark that lesson the hard way. For now, though, Howard's playing career got off to an amazing start, and by his third season, he already helped carry the Mavs to the 2006 NBA Finals. Unfortunately, this year was a loss, but it only motivated Howard. His only goal now was to win his first championship. So, coming into the next season, he took his game to a new level, putting up 18.9 points per game.
Not bad.
In Dallas, they became the best team in the NBA, winning 67 games and only losing 15. This season solidified Howard in NBA history books, marking his first ever All-Star appearance. Although, as fast as things went up for Howard, they came violently crashing down. See, fast forward to the 2008 playoffs, the Mavericks were facing a young Hornets team in the first round. And with the playoff experience that Dallas had, this series should have been an easy one. However, coming into the series, the Mavs had an unlucky start. They lost the first two games and immediately went into panic mode. These losses got into Howard's head, and he started to overthink every shot and every movement on the court. Instead of putting up his usual 20 points a night, he was only scoring 12.
Damn, only 12 points?
Remember,
bro, what? Only 12 points?
How I said an NBA player needs two things: solid on-court skill and a good reputation off the court. Well, Howard was playing like trash, and his team was down 0-2 in the series. So at this point, he just needs to keep his name out of the headlines and get his confidence back on the court. But instead, he went on a radio show and made a mistake that would tarnish his public image, create a media firestorm for the Mavs, and mark the beginning of his downfall.
Is all of this true that I am reading?
As far as like players in the league have that problem?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's nothing that's hidden. NBA players do smoke marijuana.
You don't feel that you have a problem, that you don't smoke during the season, but you do smoke in the off season. How true is that?
Yeah, it's true. But that has nothing to do with what I do as far as basketball. You know,
Bro, you're
when
stupid.
I go
Why
out
would
there, I
you?
go out there and perform.
See, when
Bro,
Howard
he's
first
dumb.
admitted that he smoked, it was just about him. But now, he brought the Mavs and the entire NBA into it. So, this permanently damaged Howard's public image and his relationship with his team. I mean, the media ran with the story that the Devil's Lettuce made him and the Mavs lazy and unfocused. And if that wasn't bad enough,
Bro, why would he
instead
say
of
that?
preparing for the next game,
Bro, even if you smoke, bro, like, it's a bunch of athletes that smoke and do all types of shit, bro. But they don't, come on, bro. You just told on your damn self, man.
the entire Mavericks organization was stuck putting out the media frenzy that Howard started. I mean, even Mark Cuban had to get involved. And when he was asked about the punishment, he said, "We won't make it public, but we'll deal with it internally and put an end to this." At this
Yeah.
point, though, this was Howard's first slip up. So the Mavs, they weren't really too worried. They just wrote this moment off as strike number one. I mean, they're in the middle of a huge series that needed their full attention. However, people can only give you so many chances. And Dallas would soon find out this was just the beginning of Howard's career crashing and burning.
Oh my God.
As this series went on, the Mavs found themselves one loss away from going home.
Okay.
Now down 3-1 in the series. What do you think Howard did?
At least they
Hit the
won
gym,
one.
practice more, watch some film? Well, instead of doing any of that, he decided to throw himself a massive birthday party. Yeah, with the season on the line, Howard went as far as handing out flyers to his birthday party in the
What?
locker room after they lost, while he was averaging 12 points a game.
Bro.
What? And to make the situation
He's tripping.
even worse, Howard told head coach Avery Johnson to cancel practice so that everyone could come. Yeah,
Nah,
one
bro,
game
he's
away from
tripping.
going home. Pretty much everyone on the Mavs team was pissed. They saw this as Howard only caring about himself, and you'd think he'd be able to take a hint. But
He got
went through with his
problems.
birthday party anyways, and the Mavs were knocked out of the playoffs the very
Stupid.
next game. The media blew up this story, and Mavs fans immediately jumped on the bandwagon, claiming that Howard's distractions ruined their season.
It
And as
did.
far as Mark Cuban and the organization were concerned, this was Howard's second strike in a single week.
Okay.
Not only did Howard's antics cost them the playoffs, he was also playing like garbage. At this point, what use was it keeping him on the team? And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, Howard got arrested. When Howard went back to his hometown for the summer,
Bro.
he decided that getting in trouble with the media wasn't enough. Now, it's time to mess with the police.
Oh
And
my
I'm standing
God.
right by the intersection of Business 40 and Silas Creek Parkway in Winston-Salem. That's where at 11:25 last night, police say Josh Howard was driving his black Lexus at 94 miles an hour while racing another car.
Dude
Howard
is
was
stupid,
arrested and
bro.
charged on 3 counts: speeding, drag racing, and reckless driving.
This man was going 94 in a 55.
Oh my
What the
God.
hell was he thinking? When this news broke, fans wanted Howard's head. They demanded that he be fined by the NBA or suspended for 20 games of the next season.
Damn.
It's one thing to make your team lose a playoff series. It's another thing to risk innocent people's lives. I mean, this really should have been strike 3. But before the Mavericks could even
They
react
gave him another
to
chance?
how dangerous, stupid, and illegal this all was, that fateful straw that broke the camel's back came to light. A video of Howard went viral, and he accidentally sparked a worldwide controversy.
Okay.
Going on right now. I don't even celebrate that. Black, goddamn Obama, all that shit.
How big a deal is this?
The climate that America's in right now, to come off as being unpatriotic is not good on the back of all the things that have been going on with Josh Howard for the last 5 months.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. And the really sad thing about it is that Josh Howard at one time had Dallas in the palm of his hand. He was an underrated player coming into this league. He proved himself to be one of the most important parts of the team. And with these incidents the last few months, his whole persona there, I think, has been turned upside down. And I would be surprised if in a city like Dallas, where the red, white, and blue is so strong, that he survives staying on that team this year.
You really think this could be fatal to his remaining in the city?
I do think that.
And it's not just the Dallas Mavericks, it's just any other team. This is the type of baggage you don't want to have on you because it goes beyond the Dallas Mavericks. Which team wants to pick up somebody that is being, labeled as unpatriotic? So it's not just Dallas' situation, it's anybody. If DeMar Cuban decides to let him go, what other team is going to pick him up?
At this point, in just 3 months, Howard completely ruined his reputation. And this viral video was his 3rd strike. The Mavs organization had enough, so they traded him as soon as they could. He bounced around 3 different teams, tore his ACL twice, and went from putting up 20 points a game to just 6. Remember how I said an NBA player needs
his whole
2
career,
things?
bro.
They need some ball skill and a good reputation. Now, Howard had neither. So, shortly after, Josh Howard was officially out of the NBA. Perhaps the saddest part of this story is that just a year after Josh was traded, the Mavs went on to win the 2011 championship.
What?
Without him. The man sat on the sidelines of another team, missing out on all of the glory that could have been his. Now, even though Howard made a lot of mistakes throughout his career, since his retirement, he's tried to right his wrongs. He's now a coach at the University of North Texas, helping kids be the best basketball player they can be, and teaching them all the life lessons that he had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
From an NBA star to a college head coach, one viral video may have been the downfall of Howard's NBA career.
That's crazy.
But it opened a new chapter, one where he can inspire the future and continue doing what he loves, basketball.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. He could have kept playing, bro. He just messed up his whole damn reputation and whole career. But anyways, man, make sure you comment and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Road to Team.